most of the Northeast will at least have a pretty nice day by Sunday. Some of you will still be dealing with a few showers on Saturday. Saturday, though. So let's break it down what's going on this morning. Reynolds kind of just talked about it. You can see those showers making their way through Pennsylvania. Philly, you're at 62 degrees right now, some cloud cover around. That rain will continue to build in. A little bit of rain right now in Allentown. These temperatures have actually been falling as we have what's called cold air advection moving in. Moving in behind that frontal boundary and moving that colder air in. So let's plan out your Friday. You see that rain picking up along that 295-95 corridor from Trenton down into Wilmington as we head into the later morning hours. It's still raining in Abington up into Easton as we head into the early afternoon. So Philly, you see it here, rounds and rounds of rain pretty much your entire Friday into Friday night as well. And then by early Saturday, clearing out, and that is the good news. Your Saturday should look much better, but it is going to be on the cool side. Let's time it out for New York City. As you head through the day today, by lunchtime into the early afternoon, you'll definitely see those rounds of rain picking up Long Island. It's going to be a soggy one for you up into Yonkers, Patterson. You're getting in on this as well. That 95 corridor is going to be soaked up and down the eastern seaboard. We still have rounds of rain moving through the New York City area as we head into the afternoon, the evening, and the early overnight hours as well. Jen.
Temperatures across the Northeast.
Ongoing around the state of Florida this time of year. If you happen to be, well, maybe not migrating, but commuting this morning, it's going to be a wet one for you across the Northeast, portions of the Ohio Valley here. Charleston, you've been stuck in some of the rain. Now, here's what's going on. We've got some rain showers out ahead of this frontal boundary that's moving off the East Coast, but we also have some post-frontal showers behind it as well. Some good cold air advection, so a lot of you actually experienced your high temperature overnight last night, and the temperatures are going to stay falling or about steady for a lot of places throughout the day today. We've had that rain move into the D.C. area, so the Beltway is going to be a wet one. Fredericksburg down into Richmond, also pretty soggy. Around Warsaw, you can see some of those pockets of heavier rain there as well. And all of this is going to kind of continue to drift off to the north along that frontal boundary, so it's kind of moving east and also moving north. Syracuse into Watertown, you guys are getting some of that rain as well as up into Burlington. This is going to continue to come in waves. Now, the model's really not depicting a ton of the rain that we are seeing currently across places like Charleston, so it's underdoing it a little bit. But I do think it's got a pretty good handle on that 95 corridor still being very wet as we head into the afternoon, and we'll still have some of that rain hanging around portions of Vermont down into southern New York State, New York City as well, dealing with that rain as we head into the afternoon. Now, overnight tonight, that's mainly going to be confined into portions of northern New England. Still a few lingering showers maybe, but most of us are going to end up clearing out by Saturday in Philly and New York. But look what happens. We have this deepening low pressure system. That is going to bring some gusty winds. That's going to enhance some of that rainfall and maybe even some very high elevation wintry weather across the higher elevations of the Green and White Mountains as we head through later part of Saturday. So this is what we're looking at. Still to come, rain about 2 to 3 inches. That is great news, though, because we really need this rain across the Northeast and New England as we're still really dealing with terrible drought conditions. Reynolds.
All right. Thanks so much. That's what's going down in the north.